Hey, welcome back, guys. We got another project we're going to do. This is a maintenance project. The tailstock on my jet lathe, the 1440, does not have any way wipers on it, and I want to add some to it. So what I did here is the other day I made new felts for the carriage, and when I had them off, I measured the metal pieces that hold the felt in place. So we're going to basically duplicate those, and we'll use those. I'll drill the holes on the tailstock to make them fit. The only difference is there's a little bit more of an offset on this V cutout on the tailstock than it is on the carriage. The carriage is dead center. So I have the dimensions here. I drew this up the other day. The only deviation we're going to do right away is they are 62.5-ish on the lathe right now. I have a ton of this 1-inch band strap. It's 1018 and it is 1 inch wide, so I'm going to use this. Okay, so it'll be a little bit thicker, but everything else will be the same. Okay, so we're going to be 1 inch by 1 7/16. A couple of holes to hold it in place. One is flat and the other one has a V cut in it. So I'm going to go cut 4 of these. We're going to make 2 of each because I'm going to put the set on the back also. And when I get them all done, we'll pull the bottom off of that tailstock. We'll set it up in the Bridgeport and we'll drill all the holes. Okay? All right, I'll bring you back when I have these all cut off. All right, I cut all the pieces off and I got them all stacked together. And I'm actually using the machinist clamp that I repaired in a previous video. So I'll hold them together and I'm going to put them on a set of parallels. I'm going to machine the first side and then we'll machine them all to length to 1 inch 7/16. Okay. Got a little piece of cardboard in here for a pack-in. They're all cut from the same strip, but they might be a little different sizes. So. machine them to 1 inch 7/16. All right, they came out within a couple of thousandths of the size, but I mean that's close enough for what this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up with a in the Bridgeport, and I'm going to drill the 2 holes first so I can drill them all in one shot. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll cut the V-notch out in the 2 that have to go on the V-way. All right, so I'll bring you back when I'm set up. Alright, we're 313 in from the side, and we're 313 down, and then 812 between centers. So I'm just going to locate off this back rail. And I'm going to put this edge finder in a chuck, because this isn't really that accurate. It's just a felt holder. Had to move the tripod, kept hitting it with the handle. So I have to add 100 in my X direction, because half of the edge finder, and subtract 100 in my Y direction because of half the edge finder. So we're going to come up to, I'm already on my 0, so we're going to go 413. And we're going to lock my X. And on my Y, I'm going to go 213. All right, so I'm going to lock my Y. I'm going to 0 my X and Y out, and I'm going to then move my 7/8 or 812 after I drill this hole. All right, so I'll take them out, deburr them, and we'll set it up to scribe the 45 cutout, and we'll do that on the bandsaw. All right, the center of this 45 cutout is supposed to be 9/16 over. And it's supposed to be 1/2 inch to the top. I'll set this at 1/2 inch. Oops. That one's a little tougher to see. All right. So now what we got to do is scribe a line this way, and then this way. Yeah. All right, I'll mark the other one out off camera and we'll get ready to cut it. All right, so I got them locked into this toolmaker's clamp, and I'm going to take them over to the bandsaw and cut them out, and then I'm just going to dress them with a file. I got them paired so they both end up the same, and like I said, this is just to hold a felt on, so it's not real critical. Okay, all right. Put a little dicum on it where all the saw cut marks were, and just touch it with a file till the dicum was pretty much gone. And they came out pretty good. Alright, so we have all four. All we have to do now is take the tailstock off and set it up in the milling machine, and we can drill the holes. See you then.